A 35-year-old woman presents with primary infertility and palpable pelvic mass. Her Ca-125 level is 0 units per ml. Diagnosis is endometrioma. A 38-year-old patient attends gynae OPD with cytology report as HSIL. The next line of management is colposcopy. A young patient presents with LDL 600 mg per deciliter, triglyceride 160 mg per deciliter. Most likely finding on physical examination is tendon xanthomas. An elderly patient presents with hypertension and diabetes, proteinuria without renal failure. Antihypertensive of choice is enalapril. A 2-month-old girl has failure to thrive, polyuria, and medullary nephrocalcinosis, affecting both kidneys. Investigation shows blood pH 7.48, bicarbonate 25 mg per liter, potassium 2 mg per liter, sodium 126 mg per liter, and chloride 88 mg per liter. Diagnosis is Batter syndrome. A 6-month-old child with tetralogy of Fallot develops cyanotic spell initiated by crying. Isoprenalil is the drug which should not be given. A 35-week of POG, USG parameters more or less corresponding to POG. Doppler shows absent end-diastolic flow. Management is planned for immediate examination. A 32-year-old girl goes to the infertility clinic. She has regular cycle of 28 days. She should be evaluated for serum progesterone level on day 21 of cycle. A 40-year-old female with dysphagia to both liquids and solids and negotiation for 8 months. It is not mentioned here, but 8 months. The dysphagia was non-progressive. Diagnosis is achycardia. Next question is, a 62-year-old man with carcinoma lung presented to emergency department with respiratory distress. His EKG shows electrical alterance. Most likely diagnosis is cardiac tamponade. A 60-year-old chronic smoker presents with complaint of hemoptysis. Her chest X-ray appears to be normal. Next investigation is HRCT. A patient with prosthetic heart valve develops endocarditis 8 months after valve replacement. Most likely organism is epidermidis. Staphylococcus epidermidis. A 4-year-old child presents to the emergency department with respiratory difficulty and noisy breathing. On examination, X-ray shows thumb sign. Most probable diagnosis is epilepticus. A blue newborn presents with cyanosis. The chest X-ray shows oligemic lung fields and normal sized heart. Diagnosis is pulmonary atresia. A chronic alcoholic develops palpitation suddenly after alcohol binge. The arrhythmia that is likely to be associated with alcohol binge is in alcoholics is atrial fibrillation. A young healthy patient presents with to emergency department with acute pulmonary embolism. BP is normal, but echocardiography reveals right ventricular hypokinesia and compromised cardiac output. Treatment of choice is thrombolytic. A 40-year-old male chronic smoker, comes with epigastric discomfort for past 1 hour. ECG shows ST segment elevation in inferior leads. Immediate intervention is aspirin. A man presents with chest pain. ECG shows ST segment depression in leads V1 to V4. The drug which should not be given is thrombolytic. A female with high history of previous pregnancy with neural tube defect, the preferred dose of folic acid in microgram is 4000 microgram. Sonia, who underwent vaginal hysterectomy and lymph node dissection, presents with incontinence of urine and passing some amount of urine which is under her control. Most likely diagnosis is uterovaginal fistula. A girl on sulfonamides developed abdominal pain and presented to emergency with seizures. Probable cause is acute intermittent porphyria. A woman 35-year-old comes to emergency department with symptoms of pain in abdomen and bilious vomiting but no distension of bowel. Abdomen X-ray shows no fluid, no air fluid. Diagnosis is genoatresia. A neonate is being investigated for jaundice. A liver biopsy shows feature of giant cell neonatal hepatitis. Alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency results in this case. A child presents with history of ingestion of some unknown plant and developed mydriasis, tachycardia, dry mouth, warm skin, and delirium. Drug responsible for symptoms is anticholinergics. A patient presents in emergency with tachycardia, hyperthermia, bronchodilation, and constipation. The person is likely to suffer from overdose of atropine.